So let's go to units command. You can type the letter UN for units and you will see the drawing units dialog box appearing, or else you can go to the application button, drawing utilities, and here you can see the units. You will see the same dialog box. We should set the units for the linear as well as for the angular measurements. For the linear measurement, we have architectural, decimal, engineering, fractional and scientific. In architectural units, you can draw in feet and inches. It is represented like a fraction, and feet are represented using single quotation and the inches are represented using double quotation. And if you do not specify any symbol along with the number you enter, your values will be treated as inches. And next is decimal. In decimal, the values which you enter will be represented in a decimal form. The next option is engineering. In engineering, you can have only inches. Fractional is basically used by cabinet makers, and here it is represented in inches but in a fractional form, as you can see in the sample output. And if you go for scientific, your units will be represented in the 10 to the power of e form. That means in the exponential form. Let's select decimal because decimal is basically meant for metric and which is commonly used in India. Next, we have to set the number of decimal places. You can go up to 8 from 1 decimal. I'll set, say, 2 decimal places. Next, we have an insertion scale option. In AutoCAD, you can insert an external block, which is nothing but an external object or an external drawing into the current drawing. Suppose that external drawing is drawn in a different units. AutoCAD will scale that inserted drawing in such a way that its unit matches with the unit of the current drawing. Next, we can set the lighting units, which I'll set at international. We have 3 options here, and we have the system of angular measurements, which is decimal degrees, degrees, minutes and seconds, gradients, radians, etc. The commonly used system is decimal degrees. Here also you can go for the number of decimal places for the angular measurement, and by default the angles are measured in the counterclockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. But if you want the angles to be measured in the clockwise direction, you can just click over here. Now just click on the direction button to set the base angle position. By default, the base angle is set at east. That means rightward, the positive x-axis direction. If you select north, your 0 angle will be set at y-axis direction or in the north direction. You can choose any desired option. I'll set it at east, which is the default. Now you can just give OK to go out of the units command. I'll give limits. When I'm asked to give the lower left corner, I'll give 0, 0. And when I'm asked to give the upper right corner, I'll give 125, 125. Now I should give a zoom all. I'll give Z for zoom and A for all, or else you can just click on the all option. Now this screen can properly accommodate